I'm Sarah Baxley and welcome to Pinkie the Bear, my mystics, metaphysics, and mindfulness channel. And I thought it would be nice to have another little meditation today. So anyhow, I brought, or he brought himself, my little trusty companion here. Just thought I would show you. There we go. He always wants to sit right next to me when I'm filming. I'm not sure why. It's kind of really cute. So anyhow, here, let me just adjust the camera here while you're getting settled. Ooh. Okay. So just go ahead and get into a comfortable seated position. My shoulder particularly is kind of bothering me. It kind of always does. I just have to laugh because I don't even know, maybe it was last year. But anyway, one time I never used to have problems with my shoulder, and then one time I was eating salad actually, and I threw it out, and it hasn't really been the same ever since, so really watch that salad. But this is the perks of what happens when you're in your 30s, right? So anyway, so just take your time and get into a comfortable seated position. And just kind of close the eyes lightly and just stay as comfortable as you want. Don't feel like you have to sit any particular way or anything. And, you know, just kind of close the eyes. Just kind of let the thoughts kind of calm themselves from the day. You know, there's always so much that we're doing every day, all the time. There's so much stimulation everywhere, all of the time. Just kind of stop and notice that your body is moving and breathing. Notice that you're an actual living organism. Sometimes it really takes us a lot to settle down and wind down, you know, and it's so rarely that we can kind of find ourselves without any type of stimulation. You know, you go to the gas station and you pump gas and there's TV screens there, and, you know, we go to the grocery store and sometimes there's TV screens there, and, you know, maybe we'll be sitting at home watching Netflix or the television, and then we'll be on our phone. It's almost like our brains have kind of been caught in this sort of rat race or this loop, right? Where we've kind of become accustomed to requiring nonstop stimulation. And if we don't necessarily have that stimulation, then, you know, we feel like we have to be doing something. But the funny thing is we're always doing something, because we're always living and we're always breathing. Our heart is always pumping blood through our veins. Our lungs are always taking in oxygen for us and sending it throughout our body. If you feel like it's hard for you to calm your mind, that's okay. Sometimes these things take time. Sometimes it takes time for us to slow down and be just being in the present moment. Breath that you take, just sort of ground your hips further into the ground. Extend your head higher up into the sky. Push your shoulders back. Sitting up tall. Thanking our bodies for what it does for us. Feeling gratitude for being alive right now, in this present moment. Just focusing on our breath. And don't worry, there's nothing for you to have to be thinking of right now. You decided to take this time for yourself to slow down. And good on you. You should feel proud of yourself for that. Because slowing down is definitely a huge challenge. It's very difficult. And if you feel your mind wandering, just bring it back to your breath. And take that breath and send it down into your feet. All the way down into your toes. You can even wiggle your toes if you want. Say thank you, toes, for walking me around and getting me around all these places. And then take the oxygen and send it up to your brain. And thank your brain for being the computer that tells your body to take you around from place to place. That helps you function in your day-to-day. That helps you brush your teeth. That helps you form your speech. Just that helps you to be alive and to be you. So just take this moment, just a few short moments, just to be present. Maybe you hear birds chirping outside. Maybe you hear little sounds around the house or the office or wherever you may find yourself right now. And that's okay. Just pay attention to those sounds. For you have the ears to hear them. And you have the mindfulness to notice them right now. And I applaud you for that. And again, if the mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath. Notice if there's any tension that you're carrying. Maybe the neck, or in the shoulders, or in the back. And if so, take a deep breath in and send it out to those areas of your body that need a little extra TLC. Kind of let loose and release that tension. And know that there's nothing that you have to do right now except be. And sometimes being is actually just one of the hardest things that we can do. Just focusing on being present and being aware of ourselves and our bodies and our surroundings and our breath. So just take a few more minutes here. Just breathing in As we close up this quick meditation today, just give yourself a little thank you. Even if it was hard for you to sit still, even if it's hard for you to close your eyes or not let your mind wander, just give yourself a thank you for even being here, for even taking a couple minutes, even if it's just to catch your breath, or to catch your thoughts, or to clear your mind. And when you feel ready, let the eyes open. Gently gaze at your surroundings. And notice how you feel. Notice if your thoughts are feeling a little bit more clear. If you're feeling a little bit more present. If you're feeling a little bit more with everything. So thank you again for coming to join me. And again, give yourself a big thank you for being here. And I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day. And thanks again for joining me. And I will see you again soon. Cheers.